Welcome back, my people. So I was just going down memory lane, and I asked myself, how is it that a woman has been sleeping with her worst enemy for years of her life and didn't even realize it, didn't even know it, right? The signs weren't even, well, I can't say that the signs weren't there because I don't know. I wasn't there, I wasn't in it. But it shows you that truly in this lifetime, you never know who you could be sleeping with. You could be sleeping with somebody for years and years, married to them, and you don't even know them until suddenly something happens and they separate, and then whoa, all of this stuff starts going on, okay? Korra Obidi has been sleeping with her worst enemy for years. You know, you got the haters, you got the trolls out there, you got all the people talking about her dressing and all of this, which don't make no sense, okay? But my whole point is that even though you got all these people that are talking about her dressing and her clothes and how she eats and da 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 da, she was actually sleeping right next to a man that she thought that was in love with her or that actually loved her. But now what we're seeing on this blue app, on the social media streets, everything that's coming out now, we realize that, oh my God, she has actually been sleeping with her worst enemy. When you get to a place as a person, and I have never been there, okay, and I don't think y'all been there either, or are there, but when a person gets to a place where they rather see somebody, RIP or behind bars than to see them out here walking, being a regular human being like themselves, something is wrong. And when they get to a place where they have kids with that person and they rather see the children being foster care than to be with that person, that mother or father, whoever is in that situation at that moment, something is not quite right. Something is not quite right. And when I say something is not quite right, something is not quite right up here, okay? Because truly, mentally, you got to realize that something is wrong with you when you start thinking like that. When you start sitting back and your life has come to this. This is where you are in your life. You know that something is not quite right, okay? You either got to reach out to some family members, some friends, go to counseling, get some help before something drastic really happens. Before you just lose control and end up, wearing a orange jacket or, not jacket, but, an orange suit, okay? So truly for me, I am asking myself on today, this ex of Korra Obidi, I mean, his own family, they got to be seeing what's going on out here on this blue app. They got to be seeing what's going on these social media streets. They got to be seeing things because they're not blind. Why aren't these people intervening? Why aren't these people stepping in and bringing some, regular thinking to her ex? Why aren't they putting some, hey, I don't even want to call it common sense. Why aren't they talking to him? Why isn't his own mama coming to get him? Why isn't his mama coming to get him? Somebody tell his mama to come and get him, come and sit him down and put some sense into him, okay? If she's never done it in his entire life, when he was growing up, when he was living with her for whatever period of time that he lived with her, if she's never done that as a parent for him, somebody please tell her, come and get your son before the bad boys get him. And when I mean the bad boys, I don't mean no bad boys on the street. I'm talking about the bad boys. Bad boys, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they come for you? So truly, it is very, very sad that this is what it has come down to after all of these months. Well, we know that all these months they have been planning, plotting. All this has been going on. But when you start talking crazy, you know that you need some real help, okay? You need serious, serious help. Check in or check out. Check yourself in, get some help or something like that, okay? And when I say check in, I don't mean just check into a hotel. Get some help before it's too late. And get your mama. Somebody please get his mama. Tell his mama to come and get her son before again the bad boys come along and get him. Because, like, our little lady over there in the PA said the police are watching, right? And she thinks that the police are just watching other people. But the police can come and just snap of the finger. People just got to call them, get on it, tell them what's going on, tell them, show them things that are being said out here, screenshots, text messages. Just get them involved so they know to be on the lookout and to be watching this individual. Because at this moment, it is very scary and it's also very sad. Because again, this is a person that Korra Obidi was married to. She gave 2 kids. 2 kids were birthed out of this marriage along the path here of the marriage. 2 kids. And this is the way that you will love, or you would like to repay your kid's mother, by saying stuff like that. Whatever was said out there, I'm not going to say it, but it is very sad. And if I were you, truly, I would think about my actions before it is too late. And wake up and realize that it is very sad. It is terrible. Terrible, as a matter of fact. Truly, you should be more concerned about building a future, looking for a future for your kids, so that when they grow up, they could have good memories of their time with you. Not to read on the Blue app or read on the internet what their dad was doing to their mom, how their dad was plotting and planning with others to bring their own mama down. Those are things that you should be more concerned about, instead of trying to bring down your ex when you were given 50-50 and you're still not happy. You're still not satisfied. What is it going to take? Is it going to take the orange jacket, the orange jumpsuit? I keep saying jacket, but jumpsuit. Is it going to take that for you to sit down and sit down and sit down and realize that God is in control? Not you, not nobody else out here that is planning and plotting with you. Not them. But God is in control, and He sees everything and He hears everything that you're planning and plotting, and it should all come to fail. It will all be blocked. So no matter what you do, remember that you're wasting your precious time when you could be putting that time into, again, building a future, looking forward to seeing the provisions that you could put in place for your children, for their future, because your children are the future. Children are the future. With that being said, somebody again, please tell his mama, come and get your son and see all this stuff that's going on out here. See, the path that he's going down is not the right path. It's about time that your mama wake up and see what's happening out here. I will see y'all in the next one.